This is Wango Boris talking, and I'm excited to be bringing to you this amazing program that will be happening. It's a 12 day program, and I'll be talking about 12 principles to help you maximize your year. And I am looking forward to just seeing the transformation that is going to be happening in your life as you go through this process with me. Why am I doing this? I discovered that for myself. Every year I come up with New Year resolutions, or I come up with resolutions within the year to be able to see myself more productive and more fruitful. And I often discover that the year will go by and I've wasted a lot of time. The year will go by and I've not been able to fulfill the dreams and to be able to do the things that I really wanted to do. And so I began learning and I began applying some principles that have worked for me so far. And I really wanted to do these videos to share with you these principles. And so this is just an introductory video of 12 principles that will help you maximize your year. And these introductory videos, I just want to just do a rundown of how the year is going to look like, a rundown of some of the keys I think you should note this year, of some of the principles that we are going to be talking about within these 12 days. And the very first principle that I'll be talking about on day one, I love this so much. I call it is never too late to pursue your destiny. And there are a lot of people who think that they have wasted a lot of time in their lives. I'm going to be turning 30 in a couple of weeks, and when I look back, I'm like, dang, I've wasted a lot of opportunities and I feel like my destiny is wasted. But actually, is my destiny really wasted? Could there be keys that I could use in my life to regain my lost time? And so I'm going to be talking about the fact that it's never too late to start pursuing your destiny, no matter how old you are and no matter what you've done before in your life. That's going to be day one, and it's going to be so powerful, and I'll be sharing my personal life experience. On day two, I'll be talking about the fact that you need to change your perspective and your attitude towards time. I'm going to talk about the importance of time. Time is one of our greatest currencies. And a lot of us, we mismanage our time. A lot of us, we don't know how to use the currency of time to help us fulfill our dreams. And so on day two, I'm going to be talking about how you need to change your attitude towards time. And I'll be giving you some principles to help you concerning that, and probably some assignments, and just to help you regulate your time and monitor how you're using your time and help you change your attitude towards time. On day three, I'll be talking about the fact that you must learn to discover your purpose in life. Every one of us were born for a purpose. Every one of us, we are here on earth to fulfill purpose. We are here to fulfill God's dream for our lives. And so I'm going to be talking about how you can discover your purpose this year and how you can start working towards purpose. On day four, I'll be talking about a killer to destiny, and that's what I call daydreaming. And a lot of us have probably not heard about this before, but there are so many of us, we have not fulfilled our destiny because we spend time daydreaming. And I'm going to be talking about how you can become an active person instead of a passive person. Instead of staying and daydreaming, I'll be talking about how you can face your destiny and fulfill your dreams this year. On day five, I'll be talking about learning to say no. Learning to say no. A lot of us, we are not able to fulfill our destiny because a lot of people are taking a lot of time from us. We don't just know how to say no. Your father calls you, you go. Your friend calls you, you're here. Your pastor calls you, you're here. Your life is so busy Monday to Sunday. It's like no never comes out of your mouth. I'm going to be talking about why it's important to learn to say no to things and how you need to begin to prioritize your destiny this year if you want to see results. Day six, I'm talking about this concerning especially Christians, the doctrine of waiting on God. One of the reasons why I feel like I've wasted a lot of time in my destiny is because of this doctrine. There were so many months that I just sat and people will ask me, what are you doing in your life? And I'm going to tell them I'm waiting on God. Was I really waiting on God? You know, and what does it mean to wait on God? Does waiting on God means I just need to fold my arms and not do anything? I'm going to be breaking down what that doctrine really is and why it's important that we change our perspective on waiting on God. On day 7, I'll be talking about something important, the power of intensity. Intensity is one of the keys to success in life. You need to be aggressive towards your dreams and visions if you would see results this year. And so I'm talking about intensity, how you need to apply intensity in every area of your life, passion and focus to be able to see your dreams come to pass this year. And on day 8, I'm talking about the power of focus. I'll be talking about the disadvantages of multitasking, the disadvantages of doing many things at the same time, and how it's important that you learn to focus on one task and you learn to apply intensity and focus to be able to see your destiny come to pass. So this is going to be a very, very powerful class, and you are going to be so transformed as you learn that you are going to achieve more when you focus. On day 9, I'll be talking about how to make speedy decisions. A lot of us, we don't make speedy decisions. A lot of us, we procrastinate a lot. There are a lot of things that you should have decided about. Probably you are too long in that relationship. You are too long in that job. You have been too long with the things that you're doing. Or probably there are messages that you need to reply and you keep procrastinating. I'm going to be talking about the 5-second rule to make speedy decisions that will help you to refocus yourself towards your dreams this year. And that's going to be a very, very powerful lesson. On day 10, I'll be talking about the power of self-education. You can only impart your world to the level in which you are educated and your mind is developed. And I'm talking about the importance of developing yourself, of investing of yourself and self-educating yourself to help you fulfill your destiny and to help you see your dreams come to pass this year. So that's going to be day 10. On day 11, I'll be talking about the power of solitude. A lot of us probably we've heard about it, and I'm not talking about solitude. I'm not talking about going to a cave somewhere and you're humming, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm going to talking about why it is important to set time apart. Why it's important to take a day in a week where you are doing nothing, where you're focused, and you use that day as a time of solitude, and for you to be able to apply that solitude to be able to see your dreams come to pass. How solitude will help you to get divine ideas and inspirations to be able to fulfill your destiny. And the last day, on day 12, I'm going to be talking about how it's important to use the people around you to be able to see your dreams come to pass. None of us is supposed to be an island. Every one of us, we're created to live in communities. There are things that you can do. There are things that you cannot do. How do you begin to look around your life and see the people around you and their talents, and how to be able to maximize the relationships around you to help you fulfill your dream this year? And so those are the 12 lessons, and that will be talking for 12 days. And I'm looking forward to you becoming part of this program, and I know that it's going to change and impact your life powerfully. So thank you so much, and stay tuned and get in contact with us on WhatsApp and on Facebook, and let's get the ball rolling. And if you commit to this program, I can guarantee you're going to be so transformed and imparted. Thank you so much.